Hello!
Oh.
We were supposed to do
Hello.
elimination mode, but elimination mode did not work.
Oh.
So no elimination mode.
Right, you.
Why is it only 3-lap
I'm
bonus?
really sorry about this.
Oh, it's probably because it's 1v1.
You're a little scary sometimes.
Great clip. Golf Legacy.
Golf Legacy. Ooh. I think I saw a Gelf before, but
I've already
then we
played that,
didn't
I
get to
think.
pick it because someone picked something different.
Oh,
Why is no one going for Gelf?
This is bad! What do you mean?
Well, we're going for Gal
Well, it's
now.
Gelf Legacy. Oh wait, no, we did do this before. I
Yeah,
forgot.
we did do this before. Why do you think I didn't pick it?
Oh,
I just liked Angel Island better.
I mean, fair, but it's funny. How could you say no to Gelf?
Oh, I missed the items.
No. I beans it up. I beans it up, I say. I don't know what I'm going for.
Oh, fuck.
Oh, fuck.
Oh, I missed. That's a nice shortcut. Oh boy.
Oh, I missed that shortcut entirely. That was like very sad.
Well, I picked up the egg box. Good for me.
Congrats.
Missed the shortcut again. How do I keep matching that? They're not even like hard to miss. Well, I guess visually hard to miss, but
No! I didn't press the correct direction.
I can't stop going fast. Ugh.
No, it
Okay, I ran out of rings now. It's
I
fine.
just saw you
Okay.
beat that jump match.
Can I do it this time? No, I missed already. Wait! Yo! Ah, okay, I like this map now. Never mind. Up his base. There's one
What?
jump that's fucking incredible. Like a skill
Oh,
check.
okay.
I love it.
How quickly you can change your tune.
Listen, I love when they do that stuff. Everything else sucks. But that one aspect is good.
Oh, whoops.
What the what the fuck? Why did it just rob me of a jump?
God, I wish I had invincibility
Damn it,
right now.
I missed! No! Now I'm gonna be
Come on,
lost.
come on, come on. Let me take this.
Gross.
If I had invincibility, I would have stolen that.
I missed
Instead I
my
had
skill
giant,
jump.
so I
See, if
just
I
got-
got the skill jump, I would have been first. But because I missed, I'm last.
I'm starting to get a
Damn.
bit
I
worried.
High
respawned
risk, high
faster than
reward.
everybody else, so that means I won.
Every map where you get to gamble is great.
We love
It's
gambling.
just how it is.
Let's go gambling. Aw, man.
Did you Sentai posted me the funniest media tweet I've seen in a while?
Oh?
If you try dash off a trick panel, you lose your ability to trick.
こんにちは。
Ah!
このぬいぐるみを改造してギターをつなぎたいと思います。
God, Cass, I hate you so much. Why did you pick this map?
早速音を鳴らしてみたいと思います。
It'll be gone soon, and by soon, like a few months when they actually change it.
Nah, but you think they will release the game in a few months?
Yeah, I was being a bit hopeful
And
there.
also, I'm pretty sure... AJ did say that all the mappers are fucking pissed off the development team at this point.
Pissed off or pieced off?
Like, yeah, pissed. Like, they just went to other stuff.
Oh, okay. So they all just bailed, basically.
Yeah.
Yeah.
This is what you need.
I mean-
I know the music is up, but man, it is such a big lie. This is the opposite of what I need. What I need... Fuck, I don't know the Star Wars quote. Okay, semi-serious version. What I need is flip loop station. Give me flip go. I will play them up. No, I fell. Of course I do.
I somehow went so fast it fell off the anti-gravity portion.
Damn.
Right, I forgot that that's not an optional thing. I have to go here. That's optional, I see it.
Too slow. He's trying to steal it from me, I see.
I wasn't trying to steal from you, I just missed it.
No, if someone's on it, you can't use it. It's only so like because
Well,
I got
like-
on it first, you went through it. Like you didn't miss. That's like what
Game,
happened. Oh,
stuck.
did
Oh fuck! Oh
Nope.
come on, the game lagged.
I? Okay.
Oh, I think
Why
I
is
just
it
went
shooting me in the wrong direction?
Hello, Sentai. Sentai,
Yeah,
the
that-
fucking tweet about Polymarket was the best thing ever.
Polymarket?
There's a tweet from Polymarket where it was like the meme of nothing ever happens, where they just said like this guy bet on nothing up, or like of things not happening, and he is up $2 million.
Oh god.
And his entire Polymarket history is all like things like, will Trump do this in the first 100 days? Will this happen in the first 100 days? And he just said no to everything. And he just got massive payouts. Consult the
Boy, I
chart,
love
nothing.
gameplay.
Yeah. Nothing ever happens. Which, by the way, led to me explaining to my friends what Polymarket is, and once again, they are not up to speed with the program. They do not know what the fuck happens across the ocean.
I'm still wondering what Polymarket exactly
Polymarket
is. Is it just
is, you know how the US is a gambling epidemic?
yeah.
Yeah, so Polymarket is a website where you can literally gamble on anything.
Oh. Okay.
Like political events happening. You can gamble on your favorite team losing, but also Trump doing things. You can bet on anything. And the funny thing,
Oh,
like
God.
who wins the national election of a country, like they're betting on who wins the Canadian presidency.
Yeah.
And the funny thing is that Polymarket odds have been a way more accurate representation of actual odds than all the fucking polls you get from like big publications. Like they have
Oh my
been
God.
scarily accurate.
I mean, wouldn't that just be like a self-confirming thing then, since it's you want the payout to win, so you know, go
Well, I
and
mean-
vote on the side that gives you money?
I would hope
Why
that
there's so many drop targets everywhere?
you're saying that Trump only won because the odds on Polymarket were better, which they weren't.
Maybe.
The odds were like if you wanted a big payout, you would vote Kamala because Trump was way up on the odds in Polymarket. That's what I'm saying. Like, according to polls, the Trump-Kamala election was like a 50-50. According to Polymarket, Trump was dead on winning.
Well,
Okay, I bet I answer. I bring up the question again. Why are there so many drop targets everywhere?
I like drop.
I don't know.
target.
I haven't been getting shit.
Ah! I mean, I would have thought made you win anyway. Polyfilm
Oh.
don't put their money where their mouth is. Yeah, actually.
I'm starting to get a bit worried.
But no, it you know, it is a whole thing.
I'm just like, how are they like the fact? Like, I'm just trying to deal with the fact. How are they scarily accurate with all the fucking crazy, almost
I
random
literally
shit
cannot hear you
Trump's been
because
doing?
Sentai has put the most annoying sound on the stream. Sorry. Well, Go ahead again.
Uh,
I'm
it
putting your
was
volume up.
oh
Go
god.
ahead.
How, like, I'm just still like trying to be like, how scarily accurate are we talking? Because I swear half the shit Trump does is just completely random.
I mean, they're just odds.
I guess.
But it was funny that this guy was just betting on things. Like, his entire prediction history was, will this happen? Will this happen? Will this happen? He was like, no, 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 and just won every single time.
Oh my god.
Which, you know, goes well with the meme.
Oh yeah, a friend of mine went to America recently. He was luckily not detained. Oh god. It was like a work trip, so dear god.
I mean, I know I'm not going.
Yeah, I was like, I need to plan a trip to America the next year or two, and now it's like, got it, 4 years. Fuck. At best.
8 years if you're unlucky.
Can't you get
Well,
the other
it's like,
party to come to
listen,
Ireland?
if it's 8 years, then there's gonna be a bigger problem. It's gonna be a lot longer. Because if he can get, like, another 4 years, then, like, America's just, like, a fucking dictatorship at that stage with the way things are going.
I mean,
And it's gonna be a lot longer.
It's already heading that way. Have you tried doing that?
Oh, yeah. Sure, like, what is it? He's now saying he's gonna be sending American prisoners to Venezuela?
Oh, yeah.
It's not even, like, people being, like, deported that are Venezuelan. It's literally, like, even American criminals. But then it's like, what's an American criminal to him? Anyone that talks badly about him? It's like, oh my god.
Yep, pretty much.
Yeah. Saying, like, what is it? It's like Harvard like had like 2 billion like frozen because they refused to give in to Trump's demands. It's like, how, like, the president's not going to have this power, right? God. No, you can talk badly about him, just not about Israel. Well, like, that's getting deported if you talk bad about Israel, but, like, he's going after news networks that have posted, like, negative stories about him, or saying that some of his policies are bad, or whatever.
First place ever.
What did they ever do to you?
Oh my god. The fact that, like, he was, like, talking to, like, the president of Venezuela in the White House, and they said, like, hey, are you guys gonna, release and return that, like, legal citizen that had no ties to the gang you claimed he had ties to, like, the innocent man? And they were just straight up, no. He's a terrorist, but there was no proof he was involved with any illegal activities. He's a terrorist. It's too late now. We can't bring him back. He's the president of Venezuela. He can't get a guy out of prison in Venezuela. Meanwhile, I released like 500 American prisoners because they liked me. Anyway.
Anyway, everything sucks and it's gonna keep getting worse. Thanks.
Come to Italy! Our country's good.
I mean, I would, but also I would have to do a lot of stuff to move there.
I'd have to learn how to speak Italian, and that never happened.
Not
I literally can't learn a second language.
I could try to learn Italian, but also I'm really stupid and it's gonna take a while.
Well, you see, like, I feel like I'd be stupid, it would take me a while, but I just have, like, the language impairment where it's like, I'm just stuck with English my entire life. I'm not learning a second language no matter how hard I try.
Yeah, same.
Like, it took 10 years of speech and language therapy, like, to learn English on top of everything else that's, like, standard.
You're an adult.
Like,
You can learn
yeah.
faster now. It's fine.
I thought it was when you're younger you learn faster.
Yes and no.
Yeah. But like it doesn't
you
change
have
the
less
like.
of a thing, but it's also like the thing is when you have to learn your first language, you have to learn much more than just the language. Because you have no frame of reference.
I mean, fair, but like I was exempt from languages because I'd get like severe migraines and actually like have like freakouts in class because it was way too intense for me.
Okay, but
Trying
it
to
was forced
process
on
the
you.
word. But it would what?
It was forced on you. That's the problem.
I
with
mean,
school
yeah, but,
subjects,
like,
is that you have to
even
learn
if
them
I
by
watch-
if you don't want.
But like if I attempt on like even if I'm watching a TV show and I try and make out what like people are saying based off of the subtitles and trying to correlate words, I start getting migraines.
Okay.
Like I have a language impairment. I literally have a learning difference
But
for
thankfully
learning
you don't
languages.
live in the US, so it's fine.
Yeah.
The people that live in a shithole can come to a better place.
Yeah.
I can just speak Italian for you. That's what I did. What? Oh, for when you came
It's
here.
like
Okay.
when Sentai visited. It's like he just had you speak Italian.
Look at all the booty.
Yeah, it's much easier learning as a child. We do have better resources and motivation, but languages are hard, man. Also, hey, man, been a while. How's it go?
As someone who's trying to learn his third language now, I'm finding it. It's not easy, but it's also not that hard.
Yeah. Hey, man, happy birthday-ish. You're like a week and a couple of days off. Thank you. Oh god. Oh. Ow. I hope you've been keeping well.
What day, miss?
Oh, hey, Maru.
Hi.
I'll be playing go-karts on my fucking birthday. It's great.
Oh, hell
Alright.
yeah.
Like ring racers in real life.
Yeah.
Oh, thank God I made it through. I was like, I'm not gonna have enough speed. I missed the boost.
What the fuck?
What?
Get comboed.
Yeah, I got combo.
You were driving in a straight line. I had a projectile that went straight. You didn't turn.
Don't you ever dare call me straight.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Skilly as shit.
God. I've made that mistake in our college. Oh god.
How the fuck did I get invincibility in first place? How badly did I fuck
Because
up?
I think
What
first
the
or
fuck?
second, I was in first.
Oh. Oh,
Which
and I
might have
got,
missed
and I
dividing
touched my
place.
own fucking mine! And now I'm not first anymore!
And-
Oh, I hate everything. This map sucks.
Well, why it looks cool?
No, it's bad.
I actually
It
hate every
only
map that
looks
you don't
good.
win on.
Oh, shut the fuck up. I'm gonna win. Now I'm gonna win just to prove you
A
wrong.
nerve was struck. There. Oh fuck!
Why are you?
Nah, I have to
Carl,
wait,
I
just do it.
immediately ate shit for that. Okay.
Oh, fuck.
You know,
Never
Yeah,
mind.
you were saying
Oh
it.
god. You went for blood. My god.
This map is fantastic, actually. Only because I have to
You
bully
didn't win.
Enfield.
Ash. You came in second.
Yeah, I know.
Oh my god.
I don't have to win to like a map, you know? Like you.
Don't have to win to like it. Ugh.
Then now you have 6 when it has 3.
Burning
I
Bone,
mean-
let's fucking go.
Let's
This is
go.
a map that I like even if I get last all the time. I don't care.
Nobody can hate
Same.
Burning Bone. Apart
It's
from that
impossible.
fucker there. Oh, there's 2 of them, no.
Of course, it's the egg robos.
The waiters.
Okay, we got, we're fine, we're fine.
We're good.
Like
Of course
people
it's
would
the
hate
hero.
on
They want
Burning
to-
Bone.
No! Oh god!
These people hate. Don't ever tell these people that they have a skeleton inside their body. They will lose their mind.
Oh god. Why is it every time I run my mouth I eat shit immediately? It's almost like the world is telling me to stop doing that. Oh god! Oh.
A banana all around.
Damn, I fell.
Oh no!
God, you take so long to respawn here.
Oh god.
What did I ever do to you?
It's
Down
great
and up,
that I
over
was
and
about to get into that banana.
You're welcome for taking that hit.
Mr. President, get down! Get straight into the banana. Aww. Is the rocket still after me?
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah.
Okay, not anymore than crashed into a wall.
I keep hitting that wall!
No!
Fucking
I didn't think they had
corner.
invincibility.
Keep hitting it.
Oh fuck.
Oh, I forgot about the turn. Oh boy.
I thought that was a mine, I'll be honest. Okay. Ah!
No.
Okay, that's weird. It dropped down to the shortcut area.
I'm choking so hard.
Okay, I still got a chance.
Oh fuck!
Oh,
Bastard.
Ah, man!
Okay, I could use second.
Why did I think that wouldn't kill me? Why did I think I could hit it and then it would just kind of nudge me, but I'd live?
The fucking pull at the end almost ended my run.
Oh god. Well, you know, I'll take fourth.
Almost,
It's second
not
last.
quite.
It's better than last. Oh god.
This map is shit, it's because I got first. I have to do this a bit every time.
Every single time.
But yeah, I've been a bit saddened that apparently in Japan the level of English proficiency is actually going down. Which is crazy
Oh?
to me. Yeah.
Huh.
So middle-aged people are like the best at Japanese. Because all the old people don't know, and all the young people also don't know.
Well, all the middle-aged people are locked in.
I mean, they're the majority of the population, so that's pretty good. Fucking average age
For how
of,
long
like,
it will be a
50.
majority though?
Hmm?
For how long they shall remain the majority though?
The
For long, 'cause
Ameriboos
if they
are
don't make
realizing
child-
things
if they
about
don't make
America.
children, they'll remain like.
Oh, that is probably why there's probably less of an interest in learning English because of everything going on.
No, I mean
not
this is
fair,
not
I
something
wouldn't
that
want to
happens in 3 weeks. This is a thing that's been going on for
Okay,
years and
yeah.
years.
Ah,
So do you think they're gonna show up anything cool at that Mario Kart Direct tomorrow?
oh god.
We're gonna show off that the price has been increased to $300 trillion.
So it's only
Ah.
Will it?
the lines that are not showing up much.
I mean, didn't he go back on that a bit when it came to electronics? So it's like a much smaller like tariff or something. But like,
Oh, but they also said that
Feels
it's
bad.
gonna be that they're gonna re-tariff it separately. So,
oh,
like, the problem is that all they've been doing is just making shit up every day in a way that no company can ever plan for. Which I
God.
Making shit
don't
works for
understand.
everyone every day. That's basically what he do.
Yeah, how the fuck are you supposed to launch a product and come out with pricing if literally you cannot send a ship full of your product, and by the time it arrives, the taxes you have to pay on it have been changed like 10 times over.
honestly, ugh. Oh god, no! The balloon screwed me.
Our
Well,
thing is
not
out,
the
you
balloon,
just
the
gotta
bubble.
see the vision. Man, you know, I've seen the guy on like national TV talking about stuff. I feel, you know, the fucking meme about like
Oh, hey, that's
this is gonna increase jobs out of the deal. This is gonna increase jobs out of the deal. He feels like that meme made as a person.
Oh my god.
Hey, Festive, how's it going? I saw you were playing Castlevania again.
Not tonight.
Not tonight, but I saw you yesterday.
Yeah, I was playing more of Curse of Darkness yesterday. I've been having fun with that. But
Boom, stipper.
No.
but today I was a bit too tired. So I was like, screw it. I'm
I
not
hate this
streaming
mouth.
Dr. Slump today.
Dr. Slump?
The
Oh, you never heard Dr.
PS1
Slump?
game of Dr. Slump.
Yeah.
Huh?
Yes, I
Same, it's made by the same guy who did Dragon Ball, but it was like a different
Yeah.
manga. It had like a Japanese only.
Yeah,
PS1
no,
game.
I know the series. I don't know the game.
Yeah, it's a little silly. How do I put this? It's just a silly little game where you just walk around and do stuff as a Raleigh, and occasionally actually do have levels or whatever.
Oh,
It has a visual style that's like very similar to Mega Man Legends, if I remember right.
Something like that. It's
It's like a
anime-ish
midway
look
point between
with
Legends
the
and
2D
Dragon Ball.
faces and everything. It's
Yeah.
very cute. I love the game. It's just walking from area to area to do stuff. Almost like a, I almost want to say almost like a pseudo point and click game, but it's the point and click. You're just walking around as a Raleigh doing random shit.
Oh, so it's like that game project I did a few years ago.
Oh my god, no one can
Occasionally
beat
you'll
up
have
the
actual platforming
Like, actually.
levels, I believe.
Oh, okay, that's too advanced for the game I made.
Everyone just unanimously went up Lance.
Mine, you just walked around a train and then you picked up things and you slapped them onto other things, and it's like, you did it! Congratulations!
Anyway, video games, kart racing. I haven't played this in a while. Let's go.
it's good game, son.
It's a good game.
And a good map.
I like it. I wasn't a fan of the original Opulence, not a fan of this one.
Who left a mine there?
Oh. How could you not
I
like
thought
Opulence?
Xbox for that thing was a bit
I don't know, I
smaller
just
than
don't like
this.
it.
Oh my god.
I don't have to explain myself, there are just sometimes maps that you just don't like.
I've been fair, but
You know, you have to
typically
explain
there's a
why
reason.
Opulence. Opulence is great.
I mean, you don't have to explain your reasoning, but you'd assume there'd be like, you don't like an aspect of it, or like the design, or...
Ah,
Oh, I'm so fucked.
Hey. Thank God you still had like invincibility.
Oh yeah, I had the fucking iframes.
I think I would have sent you to the moon otherwise.
Oh, you know, that could have helped actually. I was stuck on the fucking base of the stairs with no rings. Like, it's, I was in hell. Anything would have helped. I'm not sure the iframes were actually a good thing.
No!
Sorry, Enfield.
I got to feel the
Sorry,
sweet,
Ash.
sweet first place for like 5 seconds.
Who had an Xbox?
Listen, it's been a while since I played. I'm out for vengeance. I'm out for blood.
Why can't I see it?
Fuck you.
Oh yeah, because we have more people this week. Any of you guys play the hip new game Craft Mine?
Huh?
Craft mine.
It was an April Fool's Day from Minecraft, but you can actually play it where you like it's like basically Minecraft
yeah.
with a roguelite, and it's actually insanely good.
My game died again.
I do not
I think
care
my
for
game
the
died too.
bot game.
Yeah, server Thanos.
Just died.
Oh, the server is self died.
No, the server is fine, but it got fucking done at Thanos. And killed
Well-
off of the population.
In fact, I was on a still frame where I was falling into the
It
void.
may, yeah.
Like, it's like
You
you may
should
be
be-
wondering how I got here. It was the summer of 1992.
Just falling forever. I'm just thinking about my YTPS brain just thinks about that weird Super Mario World cartoon. This is Luigi going, I fell for hours!
Oh god. Turning anything into a roguelite, I'll play the shit out of it. Yeah, honestly. Oh, Sen's Fortress, let's go.
Have you played
I'm the only one who
Freelancer?
likes it because I love Dark Souls.
Hitman Freelancer is a roguelike.
What's the roguelite?
Hitman Freelancer.
Grew. I still need to play the freelancer mode actually.
It's
I meant
great.
to, and then I kinda like got distracted. Aw man.
Oh man,
I wanted Sense Fortress.
up and down all around.
Wait, why am I not in the game? Oh yeah, I have to hit enter game. That explains so much.
I still remember how to do a horn, a special horn.
Huh?
It does
I
make
still
me
remember how
curious.
I still not remember how to do the special horn.
Just look back when there's someone behind you.
Yeah, I know that one, but I'm not sure if there's another one.
No, there's not another one. I took
Oh.
it out.
It does remind me. I'm like need to look into, or I haven't looked at much about Night Rain, the new Elden Ring game coming out, but it looks vaguely like it's gonna be roguelite. So I'm like, ooh, but also,
which one?
will that work?
The one for
It's like
Nintendo Switch.
Elden Ring, but like,
Oh,
no,
what?
this is coming out like next month. You're thinking of like Bloodborne 2, but a different name.
Yeah, which is gonna be multiplayer. Weird game thingy.
They seem to be experimenting with multiplayer a lot recently, saying like Night Rain is focused on like 3-player co-op, it seems like.
Yeah, festive! Let's go!
Ludicrous
It's like-
speed!
You
I've
also
been doing
do
a
that.
play-
Let's go!
Because I've been
Holy
doing
crap.
a playthrough of Elden Ring with the co-op mod, and it's like, oh, it's so good. Like it
Oh
kind
my
of
God,
trivializes
that
the
was-
game a bit, but like the fun factor of just getting to play through it like non-stop with like a
Oh,
friend group
no.
is just way too good of an experience. That like, I hope they do kind of make a game that just lets you do that from the get-go.
Oh, I'm
Reminds
so
me,
fucked.
I need to like.
Die.
I think the same guy did
the
a
same
mod
guy.
for Ow My Face.
I
Wait,
think,
did I actually come up on the screen? I didn't see it.
I
Okay,
think
killed
there's
that.
a mod.
okay.
I think there's a similar mod for Armored Core 6, if I remember right.
Yeah, there is one for Armored Core 6 I heard of. I still need to play it. I've been like, you see, I'm not sure if I'd enjoy it or not. Like, it feels like it'd be really up my alley, but at the same time, I'm like, I tend to not be super into like character building, and that's kind of like vital for the Armored Core series. Where it's like you have to build your mech for each specific level almost to actually be viable. Then I'm like,
Speaking from experience playing some of the older
No.
games, stuff from the first generation and the third and fourth. I did not play any of the second gen ones, but either way, that can happen, but it's usually not like that hyper specific.
I guess like if you
It's
get
only
stuck
like
on a level, you
it's
just-
only like if you run into like a mission where where you have where you have a severe blind spot in your build.
No.
It's not like your armored core has to be built for every single mission.
Yeah.
As long as you're not building your
few
armored
people
core
mention,
stupid, you should be fine.
Yeah, but I'm stupid.
So am I, yet I was able to play most of those games, so you should be fine.
Sure.
Look, I was able to beat Last Raven PSP. You should be fine.
Yeah, fair. Yeah, I'll probably pick it up on a sale or something then.
I've been playing
I'm
so
also waiting on the snail. I
bad.
still am waiting for to play Armored Core 6 at some point. The only issue, the economy.
Oh, I thought you already had it. That's why you were.
Now I want to play it.
Oh.
You
Hey, you knocked me into the fault line at the start of the
race. Like I said,
Don't give me how dare you retaliate.
There you go. That way,
Like, not some of the earlier games, at least like Armored Core 4 or 4 Answer, which are more in line with like Armored Core 6 in terms of like the speed of it.
Yeah.
So except I think Armored Core 6 is not as fast.
Yeah.
Armored Core 4 Answer is literally, what if you just play an actual anime fight?
Oh god.
Oh my god.
Seriously, the
Now I'm
speed-
just thinking about the finale of The Lost Planet, where it's like all of a sudden your anime just goes super Saiyan, and you like it's a completely different game, and you're just like, I thought this was a third-person shooter.
Seriously?
Why am I flying around with like
Armored
a mech
Core
with
for-
like a?
Armored Core 4 Answer plays at an insane pace. The idea of people so much so that the thought of that there are people out there who play the PvP scares me.
I am crossing my fingers so hard
Oh, for what?
There's a
Oh, for the.
for the good
To get
map
the map,
with the good music.
In fact, I'm pretty sure the Armored Core group was specifically invented for Answer.
Well,
Yeah, well, doesn't matter.
Yeah, but yeah, I would recommend it.
fair. I still need to finish Cyberpunk again because I finally got the DLC, which I've somehow managed to stay completely blind on. So that'll be interesting to like see how that plays out. Like, God, it is
Deserved.
so bombastic.
That was deserved.
I am like, oh my, like.
I don't know. how the
I
fuck
feel like it's
hate
criminal I
anyone.
haven't bought it yet, but I was like, I don't know if it'd be worth it. I'm gonna wait for a sale. It never went on sale just enough, but I caved, and then, oh, I've been missing out.
It's going so fast that I hit a bumper and kept going. What the hell?
Damn.
Yeah. Our
I've
bumper.
never seen that happen before.
Oh God.
Just getting hit by a bumper is like, don't care. I'm just going too much inertia.
ASPB.
Ow.
God, how am I missing all of my lasers? Please. I want to be big. There we go. Problem solved.
No, I fell.
Whoa, big.
I'm gonna try later because my internet is not cooperating today.
Oh God.
Yeah.
Don Weezo, or yeah, Weezo being chased by the SPB.
God.
God.
Oh, it's coming after me.
Oh,
No, deserved.
just don't fuck up, Ash. Just don't fuck up. No, I fucked up.
Yeah! People keep pushing me.
To be honest with the Switch 2 talk, I don't even know if I'll end
Yeah,
up
okay.
picking it up at the
went
moment.
to
Like,
the
some
other
games
person.
interest me, but I don't know if it's worth buying a new console for them, you know?
The economy forbids it.
Damn it. I lost.
When I say that, it is partially as a joke, or basically me just saying I'm broke, but also, I unfortunately live in the Nordic area of Europe.
No?
And I don't know if you've seen it, but the prices for the Nintendo stuff over there are insane.
I have not actually.
Oh boy.
So, the Switch 2 here in Denmark is around 4,000 Danish crowns, a little over 4,000 crowns. 4,000 Danish crowns is, if you would give me a moment.
How much does it relate to a PlayStation 5? Because what I've seen here
The
is that
PS4 is only slightly more money.
You mean the PS5?
The PS5, sorry. I forget the PS5 exists because it has no games. Unironically, I forget it exists.
Like, everyone keeps making that joke, but all my coworkers, I'm pretty sure, own PS5s and don't own Xboxes, and I'm just like...
A base?
Okay,
I mean, apparently the PS5 is getting the Master Chief Collection, so it's gonna have Halo soon.
Okay, so it's just the Switch 2 without Mario Kart 2, with the Switch 2 without Mario Kart, is like 562 euros.
Oh.
So,
It's it's a good bit.
Did the ghost just pass me an active SP egg box?
Wait, really?
well,
I didn't think that was a thing that could happen.
Well, it just happened.
No.
Also,
I don't know,
like, I believe the games as well, or like the Switch 2 games as well, are like even more expensive than other places.
Okay, do note something. When you compare prices to the US, US prices are without sales tax. I don't know how it works for Denmark, because I know in Europe we have a law.
Sales tax is included, but even still, it should not cost that much.
Absolutely.
Like, to give you an idea.
And you
yeah,
know
but
the
it's
funniest
Nintendo.
thing?
You're paying for the brand.
Do you want to know the
No.
funniest thing? Is that I think it was Doug Bowser who, when prompted about the price of the Switch, he pulled a Don Matrix.
Oh no,
Yeah,
I know, you don't have to
saw.
explain everything. I know exactly what you mean by that statement.
What does
Yeah.
that statement mean for someone that doesn't get it?
So Don Matrix
just buy a
back in-
Nintendo Switch 1
Yeah.
if you're that broke.
Oh,
So Don Matrix back
just
when he
buy a
announced the
360.
Xbox One, where the you know when they had like the TV, people
Yeah.
were bitching about always internet required and the Kinect being bundled. And it was like, hey, if you're the kind of person that doesn't like the thing, I have the product for you. It's called the Xbox 360.
oh my god.
And that line was,
Yeah.
man. People were not
I forgot how
happy.
bad the marketing was and everything around the like Xbox One during that period. Because holy fuck,
Man.
like remember when PlayStation completely destroyed them by going, "Here's how you share your your games with your friends on the PlayStation 4," and then it's just him handing a game box to another person and being like, "Done."
No, it was atrocious. So the fact that Doug Bowser just said like, yeah, well, it's fine because that's just our premium product. We'll be selling the other 3 models of the Switch. That's
Oh my
the way he
God.
said it. Like
I'm still flabbergasted at
I think
the
bottom.
prices of the price for the actual system here in Denmark being like 560 euros. I just, bruh.
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 I'm actually really curious how much they will sell. Because like
Also
Nintendo
curious.
fanboys are something else, but I assume
don't know if actually-
Nintendo.
The standard consumer.
Yeah, I don't know if actually when I get it, I'm gonna like look at the Mario Kart Direct and see like, is this something I want to get? Because I don't know. I'm
I
looking
know
more
for a
towards
fact I'm
Mario,
not
but
getting it
also
at
the new
launch.
Donkey
I will
Kong
see
looks
what
really
happens.
fucking good.
I feel like
Also-
nowadays you never want to buy anything at launch because even if something comes out and it's like praised as the best thing ever, after a month, public opinion could completely 180.
That is true.
Like I've seen it happen
also,
with so many things, and like from TV shows to games to this and that. Like sometimes
Yeah.
it's the opposite, where for public opinion it's dog shit, and then it comes out, and then after a month it's like, actually this is really good, and we kind of like should have taken it more seriously when it released.
True, but
Kind of
it's
like how
usually the
cult
other way
classics
around.
still kind of happen nowadays.
I still remember, like, so Tears of the Kingdom being praised to high heaven and so on when it launched, and then slowly over time people be like, actually, this is kind of shit.
Yeah, all I remember is the praise, and then I mentioned it like because I didn't never like kept up with it, and then mentioned it to someone. It's like, oh yeah, it was kind of meh. And I'm
I'll
just like,
be
oh
honest,
okay.
I'm an active Nintendo hater, but I always bought it because every time they announce a new console, they have such a good lineup of games to go for it. Like, you
Yeah.
know, the Switch had fucking Breath of the Wild, and then later Odyssey, which are like two of my favorite games of all time. The Wii, I
Like, that's
remember the Wii launch. Sorry, the Wii presentation at E3. That was my very first E3 presentation I've ever watched. And seeing
Oh.
the fucking Wii, weird ass console, and yeah, the lineup at launch was like shit, what's it called, Red Steel, the Ubisoft game where you have like a sword.
Yeah.
Yeah, that shit looked so cool. And even the Switch, sorry, the Wii U, when it was getting presented, where it was gonna get all these cool games, which it never ended up getting, funny enough.
I mean, that's cool.
Oh.
But that was still very exciting. This time I was like, wow, this Mario Kart looks cool, but is that it? I don't care.
I think
we'll see,
the only game I heard about coming to the Switch 2 that I had any interest in was Tomodachi Life 2, and then that's not a game you buy a console for.
Yeah.
It's like, oh, it'd be fun to make a bunch of Miis of people I know and just dick about with them on an island and just see what random events happen. But
I mean,
I still want
I'm
not
curious
buying a
about the new
console
Donkey
for
Kong
that.
game, but that's about it. I'm just curious mainly.
Yeah.
Okay, Sen,
Yeah.
yes, but
Donkey Kong, pretty much it.
you have to
I don't even care
understand
that
that
much
was
about
the
Elden
first
Ring
time
or
motion
whatever,
controls were a thing.
Not Bloodborne game is. Because I am not a Souls game person.
fair. A lot of people aren't.
It is just Donkey Kong because I don't know. I am very mixed on Mario Kart World. It doesn't look that great to me.
I find it extremely funny that Mario Kart World looks more like Sonic Riders than Crossword does. I think Sega deserves the biggest L ever made for that. Why the fuck can you wall ride in Sonic Kart World but not the Sonic Racing? That's so shit.
Close that notification.
That's the annoying thing about Nintendo, that I hate the company itself, but the developers are actually making cool shit for it.
Yeah, they get it.
Apart from Game Freak.
Well, Game Freak is
Yeah.
second
That's the
party,
most thing-
right?
That's the thing I hate most about
But
the Nintendo.
also not
is the
true.
fact that they have good developers.
Game Freak, when they
I mean-
try, they get stuff they make good shit. It's that they don't try, because why would they?
Yeah.
They
Yeah,
have
but-
to release
but-
fun
like,
Pokemon
because
games so they
when
can
they
release
try,
every
but-
single other bit of merch.
Well, I mean, I heard a lot about
good stuff, but
Pokemon's development
Pokemon,
through
they
the
don't need to
years,
try.
and they did have to get bailed out quite a few times, from what I heard. But
Yeah,
then
yeah.
that might just be hearsay or whatever. But like apparently even back in like the Game Boy days, it was extremely unoptimized as shit, and it was like they like when the president of Nintendo has to come in and recompile your game and can fit the entire first game on
at the time though. It was just an
oh yeah, he probably wasn't the president at the time, but like
he was,
you know,
Iwata was. I'm pretty sure was still just part of HAL Laboratory.
Yeah, at that point it was just
oh.
Hey, the best president Nintendo ever had, and it comes from the best studio they ever have, so makes sense.
Fair.
Just saying. They should do more like that.
Like, it is a case of they basically have infinite money, so it's like they shouldn't be able to like make a game that runs better that like on par with Breath of the Wild in terms of graphics and not
yeah,
like
but the problem is that that's not how it works, and you know that. Like,
yeah,
greed
different engines
is
and all
bad.
that.
Like, when you,
Is it bad to be greedy?
it's bad to be greedy.
Is greed
like,
bad? Sorry.
I would
Oh my
say in a
God,
creative
those
field
doors.
it's very bad.
And I guess part of the problem is just Pokemon don't really have any competition. Like, if they do, it's like an indie game, and like they tend to not really like stay in the limelight too long. Like even Pal World, no one's been talking about that for ages.
They also
I gotta
actually
stop
got
hearing
fucking
about it
sued,
after the lawsuit.
which is
yeah,
funny.
Pardon?
I think part of that also is just. I get the impression that the only people who know about these Pokemon contenders are gamer folk, and not the actual general population who probably make the majority of the ownership of these systems.
Yeah.
And I will say, like, all the other Pokemon competitors out there, they don't really have like the same sauce that Pokemon does. If you get what I'm saying, like the creature designs are good, but they just don't hit the same that Pokemon's do.
No,
Yeah.
I remember Temtem was like nice when it started. I would say Temtem aged horribly. I feel like that.
Oh, did they get like
problem is,
worse and worse over time, or?
No, Pokemon got better. Ironically.
Oh.
I think my problem with Pokemon competitors is that they try to emulate the status quo instead of looking forward. And Pokemon is pretty much the same, but they do slowly move forward. Very slowly, but they do.
You know what it is? It's like a rabbit and hare situation, except the not rabbit, the turtle and the rabbit sort of situation. Except the turtle has loads of money.
No, I think the core problem is that games that try to be Pokemon don't care. Like, I feel like there's something that's missing in video games, but indie and not. Which is just caring for your fucking game. Like, I like Ring Racer because Ring Racer cares. Like, Ring Racer is a product of love, and you can see it. The game just oozes love for everything.
It's not just, oh, here's a racing game. Nah, we're gonna make this shit look like a theoretical Saturn game.
Yeah, we're gonna make it like a Saturn game. We're gonna add like all sorts of little references and like jokes and whatnot. We're gonna make sure that everything feels great.
Oh.
Like it's the level of polish and care that you just don't see anymore.
Or
I feel like you see it in a few titles, but like, yeah, it's like
you see it, but like when a game tries to be like, oh, we're just better Pokemon, they don't go for that. Very rarely they do.
They just want to be Pokemon. They don't want to be better than. And that's an issue. Because at that point, why should I play this? Oh no, somebody stole my garden top!
Oh no, not the garden top.
I think if I remember right, that's like part of the reason why I really liked the game Blade Kitten. Even though it wasn't like amazing or like particularly special, it's kind of a case of like I just liked it because you could tell the guy the guy behind it just really wanted to make a game for his OCs.
I can see why you would relate to that.
Yeah. Because, like, he has a bunch of comics, so I think he still makes content. I think he wants to make another game in the franchise, but... Actually, I think there's meant to be a Kickstarter to remaster the game that I was going to back, but then I can't remember if there's been any word of it since.
That whole thing reminds me, I still need to get back to it. I keep forgetting to actually spend time learning how the hell to code and stuff, because I do generally want to learn that sort of thing, making game stuff. It's just a matter of I forget. I forget.
Part of me wants to get back into it because it is fun, but it's also just a case of like I feel like there's like 100 things I need to be working on, and I'm working on none of them. And I and it's like,
Man,
I am in this image, and I do not like it.
Speaking of like polish, so Tyrone started streaming again yesterday. Well, he did like one stream. I don't think he will start stream for a while still, because it was like on a loaner computer in a different house, things like that. And he was playing a bunch of games like Rabbit and Steel and whatnot, and he played Tetris the Grandmaster because they made a new Tetris the Grandmaster after what 20 years? Crazy. And Tetris the Grandmaster is a very particular Tetris game. They have like casino sounds every time a block drops. It has a atmosphere, okay? It has like a vibe. And something that I found really funny that I never noticed before is that, you know, when you drop a piece, you still have like a couple seconds to move it around.
Yeah.
If you do, it has like metal grinding noises and effects between the pieces. As if you're dragging it. Oh, it's so fun.
oh my
It's
god.
my favorite stage.
It is one of the best stages.
I like how last time it was like, everybody voted for the same map, and then the one guy was just like, I want to vote this one, and got the win. It was like, no.
That would be me. That would be me.
Oh, damn. You just said, like, I'm gonna do my own thing.
Yeah.
And then
So
taste
called
it.
fingers
I'm
when
looking
stage
at a
pops
single
up.
item. Let's screw it, go back.
Oh.
Speaking of the whole like wanting to make games and like caring about what you're making, the main reason I want to learn how to make games is specifically it's the old case of like they're not making the game I want to be made. I guess I'm gonna have to make my own.
That is honestly how it starts for a lot of people.
Yeah.
Do you want to know what it is for me specifically?
Sure.
Why I would want to learn? I'm still salty about Legends 3.
There's been many an attempt,
Understandable.
all have failed to do that, but, you know.
I know, I don't care.
Yeah, no, that's the attitude you need. Like, you need the I don't care. Like,
Fair.
I told you I wanted to make the stupid like card game thing, and I went to like there's an Italian indie developer community, and I was like, I put my idea and was asking for tips, and people were like, I don't think many people would buy that, and I was like, I don't give a shit. This is a game for me. Like, market viability is not even a consideration. This is a game for me.
Oh,
I'm
God.
killing everything.
In the case of like the Legends thing,
Damn it.
I follow like
Classic.
I've been following other indie developers who are making games that are to some extent inspired by Legends, but all of them deviate too far from what I like about Legends for it to fulfill my fulfill what I want. mainly just
Meanwhile-
it's Legends, but we added something else. But it's also taking inspiration from this, and I'm like, thanks, this is cool and all, but you got Sonic the Hedgehog in my Mega Man Legends
Damn it.
what
or
was
some
it?
other shit.
No, not now.
No.
In my
Mario.
case, it's like I really like the idea of a game that is just a boomer shooter that's like really fast, high octane action, and then but the entire soundtrack is ska. That's it.
Honestly,
What?
that's also great.
That's an idea and a half.
The reason I came up with the idea is I put on oh god, what's the name of that boomer shooter? Oh god, let me get the name of it.
Honestly, you could describe it. There's like a 70% chance I could name it just by hearing a
Oh yeah,
description.
well, like it's one of the big ones. Dusk. I got gameplay footage
Ooh.
of Dusk, and then I played ska music over it, and it was like way too fitting. And I'm like, how this needs to be a real thing, and then it's like, but I'm also like, effort.
Like I was
Had the
saying,
effort.
like it's just I want something that is strictly Mega Man Legends based in its gameplay and vibe. I don't. All the other indie games that take inspiration from Legends is like we're also putting a little bit of a like Zelda into it, so it's like, oh, this is like this is also like a fast-paced platform. No, I don't want that. Get this.
I mean,
why did you put this in my soup?
Because they wanted to put it in the soup.
Good for them.
They want your
This
soup
is
that
what
way.
I want.
It's just completely for me. Basically Mega Man X, but as a boomer shooter.
Wait, you want Mega Man 8-bit Battle Deathmatch, but single player?
No, because I just think the idea of picking which level you do first is really cool, and you can do something cool with that in a first-person shooter. I think, at least.
Oh, yeah, I can see that. It's like different power-ups. You just like, it's just same gameplay loop, I guess you'd say, but then the difference is just it's boomer shooter instead of like 2D platforming shooter.
Yeah.
Now I'm mentally picturing that every like weapon power up in Mega Man would just be like one of your weapons that you normally would get in a boomer shooter.
Oh god.
Well, I'm viewing it more like they'd probably be similar enough.
Mega
But
Man
it'd be
with a
more like
sniper
I guess like
rifle.
Metroid Prime. I haven't actually like looked into Prime too much, but I know it's like a Metroidvania where it's like you get different power ups, so you can get to different areas.
Pump the brakes.
Yeah.
Gee, I wonder why Metroid Prime is a
Are you saying that
Metroidvania.
A Metroid game is a Metroidvania.
Damn, that's crazy.
Oh my god!
That's
Oh,
crazy.
it's almost like it was the game that helped coin the term. Oh my god! You basically you want a Metroidvania boomer shooter, but you can pick which stage you start with. Yeah.
God, sorry. I mentioned Legends and now I can't stop thinking about it. This always happens to me.
Well,
I still haven't played Legends. This is a funny thing.
I mean, dude, that's me if I start talking about Ruby. Just happy.
Well, you just start talking, so go on, man.
I
Read Final
really
Fantasy
love Legends.
currently.
I absolutely love the Mega Man Legends games, but I specifically love the first one more, despite the fact that the second game has normal controls and the first one is stuck with tank controls.
No. Oh.
Anyone who complains about tank controls, I
Hey,
just
man.
call them a pussy.
Where am I?
Well, I think Resident Evil fans, like classic RE fans, would say the same.
Well, yeah, but you could at least with like a horror game with fixed camera angles, there's an argument to be made that it's less confusing.
Well, yeah, but like it's like the game's like it's actually very fitting that they just have the tank controls in general, not even just for that fact.
Yeah, but like
because the tanking
Legends
controls
at
kind of
least-
invoke more fear into you, because it's like you can't like just smoothly pop like 5 headshots instantly. It's like you have to slowly
Yeah,
turn, and then
yeah.
you're like, oh god, they're gonna get me. Turn, you slow ass.
Sure.
Yeah, it's just a case of with Legends 3, you know, an action adventure game, like third person, when you're running
hell is
around and
this
stuff.
page again?
That's kind of harder to justify to people. And yet, I still play Mega Man Legends 1 over 2, despite the control difference. Mainly just because the vibes in Legends 1 just works for me better.
Oh right, this
fair.
map. I forgot about it.
Without going too into
Wait, how did I
detail-
fault? Game?
Without going too much into detail onto why I like Legends 1 more than 2, when it comes to its vibe, it's... Legends 2 is like a globe-trotting adventure. Like, you go to like an area for like
Yeah.
a brief bit to take care of an issue while getting a MacGuffin, and then you leave. Legends 1 is like to take place on one singular location that you keep running through and getting to know better, both the location itself and its people. I find it really hard to care that much about Legends 2 when it comes to like the world itself, versus Legends 1, where I know the game like the back of my hand, and I actively care about its location.
Oh, fair. Well, I mean, it's like a lot of games have very different sequels. Like, I'm in the weird camp of being like, my favorite Dark Souls title is Dark Souls 2.
Now you're one of those people.
One of those people.
My good.
Listen, I like the vibes. It has the best vibes. I mean, you know, it's... yeah, I like storybook vibes.
I hate the.
I feel that immediately.
The vibes that Dark Souls games have, so I can't really comment.
Pardon?
I hate the vibes that the Souls games have, so I can't really comment on it. Sorry.
Oh, fair.
I can say I like their weird storytelling where like you know nothing, but you can learn everything from reading just random descriptions of items. That's pretty cool.
But then also, you never get the full picture, so it lets you kind of fill in the blanks yourself, so then people kind of come up with their own interpretations, and that's why there's like such a big scene for like discussing the lore.
Yeah, that part's pretty cool. But
Yeah.
I don't like everything else.
I know a few people kind of like hate it for that, or like don't hate it for that, but like hate the fact that it's like, I want to play the game to experience the story. I don't want difficulty, and I'm like, the stories you read an item with like 2 sentences of like random backstory, and then because you died 50 times to get it, you get invested. Like I like that. That's kind of like it's like Dark Souls is weird. It's like Dark Souls 2 or is Fantasy Star Online 2. Will we ever go back to it? That's the question.
My joke is that 2S is actually a game.
Oh yeah, that's like the fucking Breath of the Wild open world kind of thing, right?
No. ES.
Oh.
Wait, I'll have to find it. I think.
Oh, you know, that's New Genesis. I got mixed up.
It's the smartphone version.
Oh. God,
I'm pretty sure
smartphone
it's Japan
version.
only.
Oh my god, that reminds me. There's been so many of those weird little Japanese only phone games as of late that's been translated to work on PC and stuff.
Oh,
I
nice.
forgot there's a Legends one.
Oh.
Oh.
Well, now
We
you
gotta
got
get
one.
on
like-
that.
It's like Mega Man Legends and like tales a story of 5 islands or some shit.
I wonder if they have like Before Crisis, even though at the same time I feel like that would suck ass to play. but I don't know why. But like reading about it on the wiki, it's just completely has my interest. But I'm like,
I also recall that being like phone games like that, but with Mega Man Battle Network, where in that case it was actually relatively in line when it comes to gameplay.
yeah.
With
Well, I say
minor
the
changes
gameplay was probably similar because it's like a turn-based RPG. It would probably be doable, but I'm just like, it's probably slow and like hard to read, and I'm like, eh.
No. It's not turn-based truly.
Well, I mean, like in the case of Final Fantasy VII Before Crisis. Because like
But
that was
yeah.
like for a Nokia phone, so I'm like, oh god.
Yeah, I also just mean visually, because again, Battle Network were Game Boy Advance games.
Yeah.
So the main difference visually is just not having as many frames.
If I remember right with Before Crisis, though, I think the deal with that is they were gonna put it into that Final Fantasy VII like compilations, like mobile phone game. They're gonna bring Before Crisis to that, but I have no idea if, like what the story with that is, or like, because I'm like, oh god, a fucking microtransactions mobile game does not seem like the place I want to experience the Before Crisis story.
Look at all the booty.
I
don't even remember what it was I was talking. Oh, right. The whole me wanting to make Mega Man Legends essentially, and why I like certain aspects of Mega Man Legends, specifically over its sequel.
Can I have my take of the day? My bad take of the day?
Sure.
I'm fucking tired of roguelikes.
Fair.
Honestly,
God,
I don't
pick
blame
that
you.
thing.
I feel like the way they did it
like
today
to have...
is they're like basically just trying to get free replayability without actually putting the effort. Cause like you see Hades, right? The new Landfall game. I haven't bought it because I played the demo and I feel like if this is just a roguelike, this will just be boring. And Zero bought it and he just said, yes, it's just boring. Because it's like they swapped the gimmick a little bit, but for the most part it's just the same gameplay. But because it's roguelike, then it's like 40 hours long. Like, why?
Because like the demo had my interest, but I'm like, okay, well, where's like the punch? Where's like the variation between runs? So it's like, oh,
yeah,
there isn't, I guess.
There isn't. It's basically Slay the Spire. Weird. And the thing is, I feel like people are seeing
Well, like
Hades.
Slay the Spire at least is like a deck builder, right?
Yeah,
so it could be very
so what
different.
I'm saying is,
but...
I feel like people see Slay the Spire in Hades and think, oh, I just need to do a roguelike and everything will be fun. They don't understand that Hades works despite being a roguelike because they morphed the entire game to work as a roguelike. Like the story works because it's a roguelike. Like the entire thing is morphed around the idea that it's gonna be a roguelike. Well, modern games that try to be roguelike, they just do whatever game they want and then they just turn it into a roguelike. And they just say, haha, free replayability. Like,
yeah,
no,
I definitely get that. Like, I really like the Arthurian one that's basically just Hades but co-op, but then I'm also like, if I actually played a lot of Hades, I'd probably not like it, because it's just like knockoff Hades almost.
I'm playing...
Or like, you know, if I played the actual co-op, but then like the issue with that is I need people.
I'm playing Star of Providence on my free time, which is, you know, shoot 'em up Binding of Isaac, basically. And like, I feel like the only reason that works is because the amount of content is crazy. Like every time I'm like, okay, I'm just gonna do a run. Like I am supposed to fight a new boss that they just unlocked after clearing the game so many times, and I keep not getting there because there's all new content that gets in the middle. Game is like, okay, for this run, instead of going through, I'm gonna give you this optional path that you can take where the game becomes an RPG. Like what? Oh, okay, I guess.
Oh, well
Next
then.
time I have to play this now, and another time is like, oh, you broke the breach. Now now things are different. Like, what the fuck? Let me play a run. It's like, the game will refuse.
You
to
will
let
never
me-
leave.
Game is refusing to let me do story progression because, well, you haven't seen like the 3,000 ways you can play this game. Like, okay.
Oh god.
And it's fun. I'm having a time, for sure.
Oh.
Damn it, it fell.
Yeah.
Dead.
I'm too big and too fast. Okay. I didn't fall off, it's fine. Ow.
Can I have a good item, please? I don't have any items.
Ah! Wow, I didn't drop dash.
Spikes.
I thought I was holding the drop dash. I guess not good enough.
Well, I got my invincibility stolen by a giant ghost. Thanks.
Damn it. Yeah, I'm not getting fifth. That's for sure.
I can maybe hold fourth. No, never mind.
No, nah. Wait, that's not the last lap. Oh, okay. Maybe I can get something. Then.
Welcome to Death Egg.
I thought that was
Yeah,
the
it's only
last
been
lap
like
for
4
sure.
minutes, Ash. That's way too fast for Death Egg.
Sorry,
4 minutes? Are
I
you
lost track
nuts?
of time.
Just having too much
Well,
fun.
that's the point of Death Egg.
Hey, maybe. Oh, two different.
It's too
drop
fun.
targets? What
Ash
the
thought it was
hell?
only 10 minutes. You know, it's
Oh, it is gear 3, so it shouldn't be that bad.
well, yeah. We're like, it's like it'll be like 6 minutes or 7 minutes.
Oh
No,
god, I'm so
I
rusty.
hit the
I love your
fucking
hit
thing.
noise, by the way, Cass.
Thanks, it's me screaming.
It's just the.
I can make it even louder and more painful sounding if you want.
Oh my god.
No, I fell. Oh no. No, why would you do this game to me?
Yeah.
Oh,
No.
I am so cooked. I am last place guaranteed after this.
Oh, it's going so fast. I didn't. Oh god.
I wanna quit. I wanna quit. I fell
What,
like
you
3
love
times
Death
in
Egg.
1 minute. I fell 3 times in 1 minute.
Yeah. Death Egg.
No, I usually don't fall
Death
this
Egg.
often.
Yeah, definitely.
Death Egg.
I'm not.
Death Egg.
I usually don't have a skill issue like you guys.
Death Egg.
I can place it. I
Wow.
can place it pretty good.
No.
Yeah, I'll take
I stopped
sixth
for a second.
place.
That's what it took to lose my place.
I hated this run.
But you love Death Egg.
Yeah, I loved that, but I hated this run specifically.
Doo-doo-doo-doo-doo. Oh, a second, I thought I got stuck again.
You're stuck, please. I beg you.
Oh, I hate all of these.
Yeah. Whoop.
I forgot this track had Caltex music. Never mind, this track is great.
Ash, totally not biased, Keel.
I don't blame Ash.
Caltex is a good game.
I mean, fair, I've never played it, so I've only played the SRB2 kart mode. Which is honestly slaps so hard, and I can't wait till we do it again in this game.
Yeah, we haven't done that. Should.
For everybody at home that don't know what it means, Chaotix mode is two racers tied together and having to try and win the race while an invisible string is keeping you within like 10 feet of each other. Anarchy ensues.
The best.
The best.
Knuckles doing strings with the string.
Oh,
I. No.
no, I wasn't fast enough.
I'm still not over that audio clip of hearing Ayo the pizza here.
Oh!
I keep hearing it, man. I'm just like, where is it? Where's the pizza?
Pizza, pasta, blah, blah, Everyone did.
That's so funny that I hit gas.
I'm gonna kill you.
Oh my.
No, you don't understand. I was egg boxed, but I was respawning, and the Xbox exploded while I was respawning, so it didn't do anything to me because I was invincible, but I hit Cass.
Oh my god. Brutal.
Innocent civilian caught in the crossfire.
Boss. You can't. Oh god, no, that joke doesn't really work here.
Place. Ah, I hate everything.
I don't know why, but my brain just went to like the joke video where it was like somebody finished the mission in Metal Gear Solid 5, but right before it ended, he shot a child in the face. So it's like, boss, you just killed a kid. Great work. This is why you're the best.
Starting to get a bit worried.
Bro,
just
I
shot a
got
child.
owned
Great
so
work.
bad in this map. I swear there were like 30 seconds of me just getting hit. I was being wombo comboed by everyone.
Oh god.
Even when Mario isn't here, you will get carded. Why is there just a person called as Dollar in home? What does that mean?
I mean,
I'll have to do multi-manner again.
yeah, I mean, we have to, right? It is.
Sorry,
the
my brain insta-locked the cut man stage.
Well,
But
spectate,
multi-manner
manner back
again.
in and vote for the correct map.
Damn, shit, you're right.
I should be able to play. I wish we could get encore music because the encore version of the Nanase teams with horns.
Oh my god.
That's me mentioning comment reminds me I actually want to replay Mega Man 8-bit Deathmatch. I haven't played it in years.
I never played it. I knew the dev.
Should we do
or
like
one of the
a
devs.
night
Was
when
he
we
a
play that
dev or did he
instead?
just play it a lot? I can't remember.
I
Yeah,
would
that was-
love that.
Okay.
Oh wait, what?
I played it once on stream with other people and we had lots of fun. And we had just random people joining in. Like people just join servers. It's pretty nice.
Oh, nice.
I mean, I can understand why. Like, it's
And the
not
shit
every day
posting
you get a normal, like a full normal server of the shit, like just randomly.
I've been down. Ah.
I always hate this fucking jump at the end. I mean, it's part of the meme, but it's still annoying. I cannot believe someone put the fucking bubble just before the...
Nope. Oh yeah, I just saw on Steam earlier today that a new RuneScape game is entered early access, where they've turned it into a crafting survival game. I think, like fucking what's the Viking one? Valheim. So now there's RuneScape Valheim apparently.
I didn't think this map could be any more awesome than it already is. I guess.
Oh wait, what happened?
So you know these little terraces that live there for sure? Someone got me there and I was stuck and I had to respawn.
Oh my god.
It was a magical moment for sure.
At least you were able to get out. I remember all the times I got stuck and I couldn't even respawn because I somehow was like floating an inch off the ground. So you can't initiate the respawn.
You can. You have to hold the button.
I'm starting to get a
I
bit.
still remember
I did hold
one
the
time
button.
in battle mode
yeah.
where I was stuck on like one of the poles in like the schoolhouse level.
Because
Like that's what I mean.
you-
I was. You can't activate when you're floating in the air, Ash. So if you get stuck while not technically touching the ground, you're just screwed.
No, I know. If you hold it for long enough, even if it doesn't show you it's doing anything, it will go into panic mode and respawn you anyway.
I held it for a full minute when it happened on
Okay.
Death Egg.
I have no clue then.
Because it was like, I got stuck because of what was it? It was, you know, when it like flips and you go from like the ceiling to the floor or whatever.
Yeah.
So I
Oh,
somehow
no.
got stuck where I was floating in between the two and not going to either floor, and then I just couldn't respawn. I think it happened before somewhere else as well, where I got like stuck midair and it was like not letting me respawn. But maybe I didn't hold enough that time. I know like on Death Egg, I was definitely holding it for ages. I've been murdered instantaneously.
Cloudy complaining about Melting Manor again when it's literally a shitpost of a map. Like it's... I don't think you can miss the point any harder.
Wait, who's complaining about it?
Cloudy.
Oh. It's literally a joke map. It's like, what? How have I gone from fucking 11th to 2nd? Okay, I'm 3rd now, but like... Jeez, I was just the fucking incarnation of speed for like...
Oh my god, there's 2 pink fangs. Who do I shoot?
I've been hearing people complain about this map pack for the funniest reason.
What?
Apparently the AI is like the bots are incredibly overpowered. They're like
Oh my God.
crazy good at this.
Because the map itself, so far, I'm loving it.
I mean, the maps are good. The problem is that I don't know how they managed to do it, but apparently the AI is like crazy.
Just
and
intentionally just
also,
upgrade
it
the AI
has-
just for their maps.
I haven't played the single player, but I know it has a special seal star, the extra stage. And
Oh?
I saw a video of it and it's fucking amazing. It's like, if you told me that was like vanilla, I would believe you because it was great. Also, I just have to say, like, the fact that a compliment for a map is to say that it is basically like a vanilla map really shows
a lot
how
about the
good
game itself.
they did. I mean, in FLB 2K, if you said that a map looked like a vanilla map, it was basically an insult. Because the standard for custom maps was so much higher than what vanilla had. But here, I feel like vanilla maps are just insane. This game is great.
It's called Invincible. Why can't I see it?
God dang it! I was about to boost at the close to the end to try to catch an extra lead or something, but then I get smacked.
I was killing it so bad, and then the last lap, I just couldn't get anything going, and then I was just like slowly getting brought back to 10th.
That's how you know it's a kart game.
Oh yeah.
This map is good for ring maxing.
Actually, that's I just read what Sentai said ages ago, and I just realized that is exactly it with that argument, where it's like when people are like, I just want to play Dark Souls for the story and not the difficulty, and I'm like, just watch Vadi video. It's literally his entire channel is just that. It's like, here's all the lore of the games explained to you, and like given some very nice narration. So you don't have to play the games to find it.
Up and down and all around.
Oh.
Up and down and all around.
God, now I'm just thinking of his reference in Happy Souls 2 and how funny it was.
But I'm so not used to actually getting first blood.
Just... She's like, allow me to tell you the lore of this land. And then he gets crushed by a hammer, and it's just like, dude, what the hell? He's gonna tell us the lore of the land. It's like, oh, I'm sorry. It's like, no, it was my fault. Leave a bad player review in my name. I tried to go for it. It did not work out. Can't remember if it was actually body video. I think it was. Either that or like a very good like person that can do an impersonation.
I am so bad at this video game.
Proof Dark Souls 2 is the best
Fucking
Dark
video.
Souls. It's the only Dark Souls that has a Happy Souls video. Oh my god.
Ow. I didn't know those spikes were there, to be honest. You learned something new.
Every day.
I need to find out Dark Souls 2 is getting a co-op mod like the other games.
It's called Invincible. Why can't I see it?
I think Dark Souls 3 has one, and then Dark Souls 1 is getting one, and I'm like, why'd you ignore 2? Please.
Doesn't Dark Souls 1 already have the default mod by Jumferno? Not Jumferno, sorry, the
well-
Inferno Plus.
That's not, it's technically a co-op mod, but it's like more like, you know, Trouble in Terrorist Town, right?
No, it's also just co-op, I remember.
Well, like, I think it's co-op, well, I think even with the Trouble in Terrorist Town mod, actually, I think it's not like proper co-op, it's like just, you can have 4 people playing together.
Oh.
Because the way it works is like, even with the Trouble in Terrorist Town mod, judging from like the highlights he did, it's like each player still has to beat the boss like individually.
Oh, I see.
So you have to do like 4 runs of the same boss to actually complete it for everybody.
Mm-hmm.
Meanwhile, with the co-op mods, you beat the boss, it's beaten for everybody.
Okay, but do you get the quality of life improvement if you do the co-op mod?
Sadly not. You don't get the Halo 1 weapons.
Damn. It is not to be.
Yep. What are we doing in Inferno plus Dark Souls 1 playthrough, Ash?
Never. I hate Dark Souls.
I know. I could dream. God, I'd love to play the trouble in like Dark Souls mods so badly, but it's like I'm never gonna find anyone who wants to play
How would
it.
that work? Do you have Prepare to Die?
I thought he did it for the remaster, or as well,
I
or is
only
it
have
only
Prepare
just
to
Prepare to
Die.
Die? I have Prepare to Die. I have both versions.
Okay, I only have Prepare to Die. So why would the fuck would I buy a remaster?
Well, I mean, if you don't like it, don't buy the remaster. Yeah. Like, to be fair, the issue with like it now is that if you wanted to play with somebody, it's like you can only play with them on the Prepare to Die version, and you can only buy the remaster. Because I'm pretty sure they took off the original from
They
the Steam
took off the
store.
original like many years ago.
Yeah. To be fair, it was a terrible port, and like you'd have to like mod it just to make it run basically properly. So you know, fair. No, I missed a shortcut. No.
Yeah, but no one knows it's a bad port because the game is bad already.
Wow.
Why can't I see it?
Funny Hideki Nakanuma music.
Listen, it's not for everybody.
Makes brain
but,
happy.
you know, it's for me. It makes my brain happy.
Yeah,
It makes
it's
my
not
brain
for
feel
everyone.
good.
Just like Swedish bottom fish, it's not for everyone.
Oh my god.
Yeah, yeah, that's only for mental patients, aka Sweden.
Damn. Everyone's talking shit.
Listen,
today.
listen, I'm Danish. I'm supposed to be mean to them.
You're just propagating, what do you call it? The bad thing.
Listen,
say,
if the rest of
given
the
the-
Scandinavian countries can say Danish sounds like having a potato stuck in your throat, I'm allowed to do this.
I mean, fair.
Okay, but listen, the recent
But why
world
can't you
events have
get
been
along?
uniting everyone, and I can say that I love France. French people will come together. I would
Yeah, but at
normally
the
shit
same
on the French
time-
really bad, but they've been incredibly based as of late.
Listen, I get
I'm just
that,
thinking of
but-
like Garen's April Fool's Day video. He's like a well-known Irish like influencer, and for April Fool's, he just said he was gonna move to France and started describing how
bubble.
wonderful and kind and sweet the people were to basically show it was April Fool's.
So I got second place because the guy who was second place was like invincible near the end. I had bubble shield. I bubble second place.
Oh,
So they were just floating with invincibility.
that's dirty.
It's so funny. Bubble shield is so good.
It's very goofy.
Extremely.
Also, I hear you about the French people. Me personally, I will never stop. For me, it's not just... For me, it's partially due to my right as also a person who ethnicity comes from Morocco.
Oh.
Which the French, you know, colonized back a long time ago.
I'm just saying. The French are.
And I get you. But I have my reasons too. A birthright, if you will.
Yeah.
I just feel like they got spirit, you know?
Oh yeah, like I think every time usually when I hear about the French on the news, it's like the government trying to bring in something that's bullshit, and then everyone's rioting on the streets because it's like they're not gonna take it.
Yeah, it's like when you think of like, oh, the Americans, when the Americans both are like, oh well, we had a revolution and everything, and you see like Americans now like the most passive people ever. You see the French? No, the French still have it. The French.
Yeah.
They don't fuck around.
Like,
French
if
are
there's a
out for
riot
blood.
in America, it was like, well, like to be fair, America did have the one against Elon recently,
Well, not
which
the
is
entire
something.
world though,
But,
because like even
Yeah.
outside they do that. But like
Oh,
the
yeah, true.
French are like, god damn.
but it's like in America, it's like what was it, the July 6th like riot or protest or whatever? It's like that was still just they were told by Trump to do it and they did it. As opposed to like the people like deciding themselves they wanted to do it.
It's great.
It's like, damn.
That's because
You gotta
our
respect
life
the
force is
hustle,
slowly
though.
being turned into a crime because we live in hell.
Yeah.
Oh god, yeah. You gotta be more like the French.
I keep saying like he's being the great unifier. If you get Japan, North, like South Korea and China to agree on something, man, you fucked up. Those people will shoot each other with no questions asked if given the opportunity.
Did you hit me, Ash?
Did I? I don't know.
I think you did. I was the person you ran into while trying to take that shortcut.
Oh, so the funny thing is that I somehow jumped Alpha Lapa in front, then died and respawned back where I was before the shortcut.
That
All that, and it was completely useless.
Yup. So I'm also upset that, no, actually I'm not upset. This is just a good map. I'll take fourth.
I'll take fifth.
I'm starting to get a bit worried.
dang it. Oh
Man, I'm in such a mood to watch Bee and Puppy Cat, but I have to wait till like Saturday. Yeah.
why are you waiting until Saturday to watch?
Well,
Bee
it's
and Puppy Cat?
because it's like me and Minty are watching it together, so I'm waiting for her
I
to like
see.
be off work.
I see.
And then on Friday I have games night, so I'll be busy on the Friday. So
I get you.
I'll just
Honestly,
rewatch the episodes we've already watched.
Honestly, I'm tempted to rewatch the show now. Now that I think about it.
It's so good. Rewatch it. Do it. Do it.
It is a very it's just something nice to have on. Like even after I've watched them,
Yeah,
like,
why am I
let's
off
just
the
put it on
server?
while I'm doing something else.
The
It's
server
very-
did another tunnel snap. I have no clue what it is.
Oh, okay. I was too distracted by Bee and Puppy Cat that I completely missed it.
Same.
Oh.
Yeah, I'm gonna head out now. See ya.
Oh, okay.
See ya.
Later, Cass.
So, off topic.
Yeah?
I have been slowly playing GU.
Uh-huh.
So far, I've only beaten the first volume.
Okay.
I hate Oban with all my heart already.
Wait, what do you hate?
Bro just shows up, says some dumb shit,
Oh,
and leaves.
Oban!
What do you mean?
Oh, yeah.
I hate him.
I mean, yeah.
I like missed out the start of it. What about Obama?
No, Ovan character in
we're
Dota
talking about dot hack stuff. A character named
Oh.
Oban
Okay,
that
but
I
do you
currently.
not hate that
Oh,
Aseo?
Ovan. Okay, I was hearing Obama every time you said that.
But do you not hate Aseo? Aseo is the stupidest idiot.
Here's the thing. yes, yet at the same time, at least he's at the end he at least somewhat realized, whoa, I'm being an absolute dick.
No, you don't understand, because you only see you didn't see the fucking anime leading up to it. So this guy hooked up with a girl, except they are not together yet. She gave him her phone number. Okay. Then she gets into a coma because of things, and Aseo is like, you know what I need to do? I need to spend 9 months grinding, so when I see this motherfucker, I'm gonna challenge him to a PvP and kill him. And avenge my virtual girlfriend who I've never met, or I've even don't, like, we're not even technically together. And then he gets sent back to level 1 and he goes, well, let's do it again. Like, fucking idiot.
On one hand, yes. On the other hand, this is like a 17-year-old kid with like no friends who lost someone who potentially, from his perspective, might as well be dead, like Uma, but you know, might as well be dead. I can sort of understand. I can sort of understand that.
You'll play the entire game because you play with fucking Atoli, which is fucking. I hate Atoli. I'm sorry.
I mean, same, but
okay.
You know, that's a different subject.
You play with fucking
I feel like
Atoli.
the more I hear you guys talk about Dot Hack, the more you're like, God, I hate every single character.
No, Gio is bad. Gio is bad, man. Like the original Dot Hack, it's great. I love every single character. They're all great. I love them all.
The only issue is original Dot Hack is kind of rough to play as a game.
Yeah, it aged horribly. Like, it's crazy to think that Geo is in the same fucking console as original Dot Hack. Because it feels like a completely different generation.
Oh, God.
Essentially, original Dot Hack, good story, good characters, rough gameplay. GU, at least so far, much more tolerable gameplay, and with the collection on Steam and whatever, much more tolerable progression.
Oh yeah, the progression on the Steam version, they make you EXP like crazy. You don't have to grind almost.
Tolerable gameplay, tolerable progression, but the story is just. I'm not hating the story, but I am like, this is worse.
Have you played Crimson Versus? Crimson Versus is great. I love Crimson Versus so much.
Well, I mean, what about the anime?
I dislike card
right?
games generally.
I just love it. I feel like one of my pet projects was always to recreate a similar Crimson Versus, but IRL. Because I just love the idea of a game. Because like everyone is like auto chess, but auto chess is not auto because you have to keep up with it. The nice thing about Crimson Versus is that you do your fucking deck, and then you just go touch grass. You do anything else but play the game.
To answer the question, Enfield, about the anime, I don't know about the one for GU, besides hearing that it's bad. But, and the fact that it more directly ties into the actual GU games. But the anime for the original series of Dot Hack games is good, and you can, for the most part, watch it with zero context from the actual games.
Oh, okay. So I was being like, if the story is like the best part and the only reason to play it, then like is the anime kind of just the go-to then?
No, the anime is not the story though. The anime is a prequel.
It's separate.
Yeah.
It's its own story in the same universe.
Oh.
Yeah.
God, it's like Kingdom Hearts.
Except you don't need it.
Yeah, you don't need either of them.
Okay, you don't need it, then it's not Kingdom Hearts. Okay.
No, you can watch either the Dota animes or play the games. Neither of them is required for the other.
It's like the fact that like the Kingdom Hearts mobile games that, if I remember right, are defunct now, are like vital to the plot of like Kingdom Hearts 3 is just insane to me. Or at least for
Basically,
certain points of it. It's like, oh my god.
basically, the anime for the original series, the only things it does for the actual main games is, basically just like a show of like some of the events that leads to what happens in the main game.
Yeah.
But these events are not, needed information.
Yeah. How could you not go for Desert Bus, guys? Like,
Bro, I want to play games.
And also, while while it doesn't tie directly into the game, you do get chances to interact with characters from the anime in the games. It's like a little fun extra thing.
Festive, after you're done playing Geo. Also, I never played the fourth chapter, the new one they made just for the remake. I don't know how that shit ends. But if you really feel like glutton for punishment, do watch Roots, because it is fucked up in all the weird ways. And also, I feel like I hate Aseo, but after watching Roots, I kinda feel closer to him. Because Shino is the only good character in the entire game, and she doesn't appear in the game because she's
oh, she's the one in the coma?
She's the one in the coma. She's like the entire reason the main character does what he does.
The reason why I don't outright hate Haseo, despite disliking a lot of the things he does, and the way he acts in a lot of the first volume, is mainly just remembering this is a 17-year-old who, to some extent, watched one of his only friends literally die. Well, not die. Get puppy put into coma. I can kind of understand this very young dude having issues and lashing out.
No, really, like, after watching the anime, you're like, yeah, no, you kind of get it. Imagine, like, the only good person in this the only person with a decent, like, personality goes into a fucking coma, and now you get stuck with this fucking girl who looks exactly the same, because they use the same character avatar, because it's a fucking video game. And she's the most annoying bitch you'll ever find. It's like, oh my god, I would also lose it. Like,
oh god.
I get the vibe. I despite not seeing it, I get the vibe that at some point in the anime, Ovan left to get milk and cigarettes.
man, Ovan... I hate the story of that game, okay? I think it's really dumb.
Here's the thing, I am still enjoying GU, but...
Okay, that's not true. There's one other character who's actually unfathomably based. Which is Zelkova. I love Zelkova! And that's
I guess I'll have to learn more about them, because I don't know much about them besides
you'll have to play the games.
Guildmaster of Moontree. Also, Scoot Sakaki, by the way, it's unrelated.
Oh yeah, Sakaki is like... Okay, well, you know what pisses me the most about Sakaki? Like, he's already one of the worst characters ever. According to the wiki, he's like 7.
I want your fucking cheese sticks.
Damn, that fast food place really wants you to get cheese sticks.
Oh my god.
And I'm like, there's no shit that a 7-year-old acts like this. I'm sorry. He's acting like an articulate asshole from
Not even
Reddit.
anime 7-year-olds.
Huh?
Not even like anime 7-year-olds, where apparently kids act a lot smarter than they should in most anime stuff.
Bro, there's no shot that guy is 7. Like...
Can I just side note? Can I ask you like a random ass question?
I mean, sure.
Am I insane for getting the vibe that what's his name? Yada? Not the Yadas. Yada,
Yada.
that one admin in GU.
Uh-huh.
Why do I get the vibe that he's just older wise man?
He literally is Wiseman.
Okay, that tracks.
It's
Good.
not a spoiler because they never tell you.
Honestly, that does. Wait a minute. That just gives me more questions.
So is it just implied, or did like the developers like say it outside of
I
the
read
game
it
on like
on the
Twitter
wiki,
or
but
something?
because you have to consider there's like 3,000 like side media that go into GU. Like they never tell you the connection between the character between old and new. You have to learn it through like light novels and drama CDs and whatnot.
I'm starting to get a
But yeah,
that is
Yata
sounding
is
like
old
Kingdom
Wiseman.
Hearts.
Wiseman, according to the wiki, was also like 10 years old, by the way, which is again crazy.
That's why I was like, wait, that just gives me more questions. Are you telling me this CC Corp hired a 17-year-old as a server administrator?
I've seen 10-year-old admins on Gary's mod, and they are not wise.
Pi is like 26, I think. Because she's old. That's why they joke.
It sounds like they're basically considered elderly compared to the ages of every other character you've mentioned.
You know
of
that
like
in Japan
10
they have
and
the
5
Christmas cake
and-
kit thing, right?
Oh god.
I'm still not getting over 17-year-old server admin.
Did you
Because I
find
still
the one
remember-
character that has not changed, by the way?
You mean Pyros?
Let's go! Best character.
I love him.
Pirates the Third is like great.
Oh, so
I
like
love
every
him.
have to change.
Did he
because
say
of,
what
like,
his
the
job
different
is?
rules.
I forgot if he does it in the first introduction.
Say that again? I didn't quite catch that.
Did he say what job he has?
I mean, he basically does without outright saying it because, prophetically. Let's say you're a graphic designer working for a big game company.
Yeah, that he basically became a graphic designer so he can make his own fucking character into the game. I love that guy so much.
He's the thing. He's my favorite part about Pyros.
Wait,
Like,
is that guy just me, or?
You have to understand, imagine if you got a job as Square Enix so that you can make your scene to Final Fantasy XIV official. Like, that's what he did.
that does sound like me. If I could.
So something about Pyros in the original game, I did notice I could hear his voice actor, like who he was, but it wasn't like tracking. Pyros the Third in GU, I cannot unhear his voice as anything else but Cosmo of the Fairly Odd Parents.
Oh god.
Oh,
Now
yeah!
that he's not like because he's older, therefore he's not doing he's doing a different voice.
I never noticed. Goddamn.
I can't unhear it.
Well, now that you told me, I cannot hear it either. Like,
It's like
when
the voice actor for Mr. Krabs does a different role. You can tell it's him, but then it's like he's doing like Detroit Become Human, and it's just like a drunk, grizzled old detective, like completely wasting away his life, and all you hear is Mr. Krabs every time he speaks.
I can make it worse, Ash. I can make it worse.
sure.
Salvador Ayhada.
Wait, who's that?
The dude in like the online Jack little episodes.
Oh, yeah.
Also the same
Oh
voice actor.
no! Don't
Really?
vote! Don't let the vote go through. Oh
Yes,
god!
except instead of sounding like Cosmo, it sounds more like Timmy's dad.
Yeah.
Oh god!
We have a guy in Italy who does a voice acting for, like, he does a lot of voices for different characters. And he has a very particular voice. Like, completely different from any other voice actor. It's super distinct. And he does, like, random guys from, like, Assassin's Creed 2. He does Jeremy Clarkson from Top Gear. But I swear to God,
Oh my
you cannot not hear his most known role, which is fucking Doraemon. So you have to imagine people watching Top Gear, Jeremy Clarkson open his mouth and people hear Doraemon.
That reminds me,
So like it's like a sub of or like a dub of it that like this
Yeah.
guy does of Jeremy Clarkson.
No,
Oh my
he's the
God.
official voice actor for Jeremy Clarkson in Italy. Because we got dubbed,
So,
because of course we would dub in Italian, like English shows and whatnot. But this guy
Oh,
has such
fair.
a iconic like voice that you just hear like his most known role, and his most known role is Doraemon.
I'm just surprised. Like, I'm surprised you guys have Top Gear over there. Honestly,
Are you kidding? Top Gear was like the best, like the most popular show in the world.
I mean, oh yeah, fair.
so here in Denmark, in
Well,
my
it's not anymore
experience,
anyway.
Yeah.
because I don't really pay attention to it much. Here in Denmark, we don't really have that many. Like, unless it's like some like Mickey Mouse shit, it is not really like the voice acting for like dubbing isn't really that distinct, except from like some older stuff.
Yeah.
For some weird reason, the Sly Cooper games got Danish dubs. Do not ask me why. They just did for some reason.
Fair enough.
And it is so weird to hear some of the characters in it, because it's like I grew up with like watching some of these some cartoon shows in Danish, and I'm like, I'm hearing Danish Bentley just sounds like Mr. Croc from Fairly Odd Parents to me, and I hate it.
Oh God.
And while it's harder to hear, Danish Murray the hippo from Sly Cooper is the same Danish voice as Johnny Bravo.
Fair enough.
On one hand, that's so that's stupid, but on the other hand, why does that fit? Well, like a boasting hippo talking about his strength.
I'm just stuck thinking about how with like Top Gear, after they got rid of the trio, after like all that stuff went down, one of the people they got to try and replace the hosts was like the fucking Joey from Friends.
Oh right, they did.
I don't think he stuck around too long because it did horrifically badly, but like, yeah.
I also think that guy was the most liked of the presenters.
I think he was, but then the rest of them were kind of insufferable or
The rest
something,
was
and then
awful,
like,
awful.
and then they stuck around and they just kept nosediving, and they had to like replace all the people again.
But like,
and
yeah,
then I
he
think I
was the guy
got
from
better,
Friends,
but
he
it was
was
still
also
not
the most
same.
likable of all the presenters, which is crazy.
Oh yeah. Well, because I think it was like he had a genuine passion, when then like
Yeah.
the other two, you'd have them
Well,
on
I
like
mean-
social media giving shit to people that like the old trio and stuff like that, or
They had
whatever.
like Sabine Schmidt, which is like a professional racer, but she's also German and can barely speak English. So, like, wasn't a
Oh.
great presenter, to be honest.
Oh, okay, I forgot about her. I was thinking of like, I thought it was like two other lads, or I guess that must have been after Joey left.
No, they put like 5 presenters in different slots.
Oh,
it was crazy.
okay.
So it was Joy and someone else on the studio. Sabine was mostly doing like little things. Yeah, but also the problem is that like when the producer and like the problem isn't that the presenter was just insufferable, but also like you lost all your writing talent. It was like the trio, and like it wasn't just the trio that quit. It was the trio, the production stuff. Like a bunch of people all left at the same time, so you were
Yeah.
stuck with none of your writers and nothing. So even if you had like, even if your presenters were good, you didn't have like the quality of the sketches and whatnot.
Yeah. And like, to be fair, that kind of goes to show that you hear a lot that apparently like the producers and stuff kind of treated them like shit. So like when you hear that like Jeremy punched one of the producers in the face, and then him and the rest of the like, and they fired him, and then the entire staff leaves with him, including the other two hosts. It's like, was he the like? I don't think he was the bad guy necessarily.
But it's also that basically the whole thing, like, it was. Like, he wasn't just a presenter, he was the blood of the whole thing. Like, you really can't have Top Gear without Jeremy Clarkson. The guy literally created the show.
Oh, yeah. Well, no, Jerry Clarkson punched the producer. Like, he was the main host. But, like, yeah, you couldn't have it without Jeremy. But it's like the other presenters, they stood by him, and then they left with him, and then, like, as you said, the writing crew left as well. Oh.
Like, you can watch it from the, you know, friendly standpoint where they're all friends and whatnot. You can also watch it from like a cynical standpoint and go like, yeah, but if it's not there, like, the show is gonna be shitty regardless. So what's the point in sticking with anyone else?
Yeah. Well, it's a case of like Jeremy made the show what it was, but then like they didn't even attempt to try and keep the show like to be similar. Because, like, I think, like, one of the big things that made Top Gear blow up was all the challenges they do. And if I remember right, and when they got rid of them, they didn't even attempt to do any challenges. Like, you know, it's like, we bought 3 cars pre-owned for £1,000 each, and we're going to take them across the country and see if they survive. And, like, they'd obviously add some writing, like, it wasn't 100% genuine, but, like, it was so good. Oh no.
Let's see how bad it gets.
Was that what I thought I saw in the text chat? I thought there was a censor. Is that only an SRB2?
There's a censor? Oh. I mean, they use the soft version.
Oh, okay. Oh, God.
Music reminds me. I've been playing a lot of Rivals of Ether 2 as of late.
Does Rivals of Ether 2 still have music like this?
Kinda. You know what the weird thing is? I love Rivals of Ether music, but I can't remember it off the top of my head. I don't just mean the sequel, I just mean in general. I don't know why. No, I love the music, yet it doesn't stick in my head. Is that weird?
I remember the character selecting because I love it.
I think it's like very rare for me to have a game that I actually genuinely remember like the soundtrack. I think like one of the examples might be like Halo, but even then that's only like a few specific tracks.
Well, you need to play Zero Ranger, which is based on OST.
Fair.
Yeah, I've been playing a lot of Rivals of Ether 2 lately, mainly just due to this month they put out the one of the characters from Olympia that was also the first game, which was one of my mains back then.
Yeah.
Mainly just because it's a kind of unga bunga kind of character. Well, actually, no, that's not quite true, but it's like a very heavy character that isn't like huge, that does a lot of damage.
I'm gonna be lost. Man.
Every race they want to do a redo.
I mean, I think worse. Sorry, Ash, I couldn't help myself. I saw an opportunity and I took it. I hope you understand.
No, you have to understand. Banana Dragon just like last minute, frame 1, dropped a fucking drop target, and he made me go from 1st to 9th.
I don't recognize this map, so I'm gonna vote for it. But we might have done it before.
Okay, that is painful. My
fucking
condolences.
Like, anything you did is fine, I don't care. That one fucking drop target killed me.
This gonna do.
Let's go, good map.
I wonder what this button is going to do.
I mean, that was a good shit.
Apparently, it's was that like a Smash? I can't remember. Is that video
it's a
Smash
Smash.
reference?
Yeah, that was
Bro's dash dance.
yeah, dash dancing and then doing the fox up smash while saying hiya.
I love dash dancing so much. It's such a silly little thing.
Yeah.
I mainly just do it whenever I mainly just do it at the start of each match in like Rivals 2 just to mess with people.
Do you have free movement or is it
What do you mean? Do I have free movement?
like when do you mean you do it at the start of the match?
Like I just mean, you know, at the, when you start and you're on each end of your the stage. That just really quickly get like a brief dash dance in before they get to me.
I was thinking you were doing like before the match started, like Melty Blood style.
I mean, I could just turn on the little practice mode you can do in the character select and practice doing that. Which is a thing which I love about Rivals of Aether, by the way. The fact that like in the character select, if you press a specific button, you can just bring up like a tiny training stage within the character select.
It's so fun.
I believe in local play, if you do that and multiple people are doing it, you're in the same like space.
Oh really?
I'm trying to remember. I think the
I
only
don't
time
remember.
I
feel like I remember that being the case.
If I remember right, I think the only time I've played Rivals of Aether is
when we played Kart.
either yeah. I only played the Kart fucking mini game that like job.
They
that was surprisingly fun.
The Rivals of Aether devs for April Fools.
Oh, actually,
they did a few things.
Oh, God.
One of the things they did was first they made what they called like a micro direct, and the joke was
I saw the micro direct was so funny.
Yeah, just like the actual video itself was like tiny.
Oh my god.
But one of the things they did was they released like basically made a WarioWare game.
Oh, that's really good.
I put it up on Steam and for the first day it was free.
Oh damn, I missed.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I believe it doesn't cost much.
I knew about the micro direct. I didn't know about the WarioWare game.
Yeah, the little WarioWare game they made is like $3.
I would say my
if you're
favorite
curious.
meme that is not a meme, but it's something that I do between my friends, but apparently not only, is getting Dan Fornace and Dan Salvato mixed up. Which is, it will never not be funny to me. They know, because some people sometimes do at the wrong person in like Twitter and whatnot. Like they go to someone and go like, "Why is Rivals of Aether like this?" And it's like, "I'm the wrong Dan." and then like someone will ask Dan Salvato asking about Rivals, and then Dan Fornace is like, "Yeah, why don't you tell them?"
Speaking of the whole jokes about Rivals of Aether, one thing that they're doing. And they're actually kind of leaning into as one of the base characters from Rivals 1 isn't in Rivals 2 yet. It's if I don't know if you recall, but it's like this one goat one.
I do not
from
remember.
the original cast. Anyway, they have started to realize people wander in and just started to mess with people. It started off with doing a misdirect for the announcement for Olympia being put into Rivals 2. And then it turned into in the micro direct announcing that WarioWare game, which is starring said character.
We're not putting her in the game, but we're giving her her own game. This is why she's not in the game.
I'm pretty sure the trailer for like the little WarioWare like game says maybe canonical.
Oh my god. We love maybe canonical.
Like it's dubiously canonical because I think the whole thing about the WarioWare like game, it's literally called Dreams of Ether.
I mean, a series I think is crazy. All the games are canonical to each other. Is like the Endless series, where there's like the fucking Dungeon of the Endless, where it's like a fantasy top-down like roguelite or whatever. Then you have like Endless, what is it, like Endless Fantasy or something? And then it's just like, and then you have Endless Space, and it's like fucking sequential or some shit. You just have sci-fi and fantasy in the same setting, which honestly I always vibe with super hard. When the plot of like Heroes of Might and Magic, like what was it, 5 or something, is like, hey, the bad guy wants to get or like the evil ending is like you become the main bad guy, and also you have a 3D printer that makes guns in medieval time.
I'm starting to get a bit worried.
I'm gonna start looking up things so we could raid.
Oh, you thinking of finishing up soon?
I mean, I don't know when we're finishing, but I wanna look it up.
I mean,
Yeah, fair.
I gotta be real. I
Ooh.
think I've had my
That's
fill,
okay,
so
bro.
I'm just gonna head on out.
Okay.
Yeah, no problem.
Yeah. Okay, there's like
I'll see you lads later.
yeah,
later.
oh my god.
Oh, does her go down again?
No, mute.
Yep.
Down snap. There's like 3 other people
Reconnecting.
playing Kart today. No, we could
Oh.
just raid them.
Options.
I mean, we have Banana Dragon who's playing with us.
Oh. We
Uh,
just raid the person who's on our server, so they have
Not
to find a
again,
new
yeah.
server to play on.
maybe I
That
should
would
get a
be
different
very
server, you know?
funny. Well, they could just find another server, yeah, but it'd just be very
No,
funny.
no. I'm thinking maybe I should find another server because the server keeps crashing.
Oh, yeah, maybe.
I'm a bit tired of the constant crashing.
It keeps end up eventually happening with every server you find, which just really sucks. But
It
it's like,
is
why does it keep
annoying.
happening?
I
Wait,
mean,
that
part
bridge
of it is
breaks?
that this
Aw.
game doesn't have like the most reliable netcode. But
Yeah.
also, it could be just better. I
Yeah.
could try moving it back in
I guess.
France. Cause like I don't know, where the fuck would I buy? I'm kind of running out of providers.
Yeah.
Is the issue. What provider would give me a server in the Netherlands?
Oh, there's a button that breaks the bridge, and someone just
Yeah.
happened to hit it when it was going across. The
It's
fuckers.
just like in SRBTK.
I completely missed that SRB 2K.
Damn.
That was
I
a
mean,
thing.
Yeah, I mean, this is a vanilla map in SRB 2K.
Oh my god. I'm very oblivious. I missed like a major gameplay mechanic, and
It's only
half
in
the
this
details
map,
on
and
a
we never
map.
play this map in SRB 2K. So it's very understandable.
Oh, okay. So it's funny, a major gameplay mechanic I completely missed, even though apparently it was like I was insanely good at that game.
You not knowing Slip Tide until this game is really fucking puzzles me to this day.
and the fact that like I was usually coming in first in SRB2.
Yeah.
Look at all the booty.
I think I was accidentally doing it and not realizing. Oh god. So fucking funny. I'm like, I know I should play this off stream, but then I'm also like, what's the fun unless there's challenge, you know? No, I probably still suck ass. I don't know what it was about SRB2. I think it was like that it was just the right level of complexity that I could just like get really good at it really fast, but then this one's actually requiring way more skill, so I'm just floundering half the time. Kill you, ruin. Like, to be fair, with SRB2 Kart, if we played vanilla, I probably would have sucked at it. Seeing the amount of time I just hit walls and stuff, and we had stuff to kind of minimize the, like, you know, consequences for fucking up. Oh. Nearly got bumped. Mistakes were made. Mistakes were made. Get me back.
Good luck, Mike.
Ow. Whoa. No.
Good luck, Mike.
Oh yeah, so how long are you feeling like going for? I could probably do the full stream if you're up for it, but if not, I do not mind.
I wouldn't mind going out 10 minutes before the usual.
Oh, okay. What time is it now? It's okay, so like 20 minutes.
Yeah, I have time. Like 10 races or whatever.
Sounds good. Hopefully those other people are still streaming. It's like,
If not, we'll find
finally
someone
other people
else.
play the game to raid, and then they all finish right before us. Wait, I won? What the fuck?
Yeah, I got fucked.
I wasn't even paying attention. I fucking must have stole that without even noticing.
I'm starting to get a bit worried.
God, which one to pick? Oh.
You chill.
What?
Ah, sorry, I'm just replying to my mom.
Oh.
Apparently she's out. She's just no internet.
Oh.
Yeah, fun.
Are you guys still in the same house, or?
Yeah.
I can't remember. Okay. Yeah. I think maybe that's why there's connection issues. Like it might be a regional issue at the moment. Like, could it maybe be like a regional issue with the internet at the moment, and maybe that's why the server's also struggling? Well, actually, no, the server's in like
The
France
server,
or something,
yeah,
right?
the server is in the Netherlands. Like,
Fine then. I'm a goof. No. I beansed it. Whoops.
no.
Yeah. Ooh. Hey, they just made it.
Huh?
Oh, it's like the last player made it across with like 2 seconds left. Damn.
Oh. What the? We have to.
Hi. I'm on my way out. Bye.
Oh, beautiful. Hitman content.
Yeah. I had to make the clip myself because it was part of a larger Hitman video. I was like, that was for a great shitpost, but I have to cut out a like 10-second slice.
Yeah, I need to like reinstall it and play it again. Maybe do the roguelite on stream or something. Oh yeah, when are you leaving for your trip again?
Next week.
Yeah, but I meant like what day specifically?
Tuesday, and I technically come back to Italy on Thursday, but I will be staying in a different city anyway.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I was just wondering because I was like, I need to do Undertale 2 again, so I was like, what day? Because if I do it when you're not here, you'll be disappointed.
think I will be pretty busy the whole week, though. I guess the weekend will be fine too.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna stream or take any appointment or anything for the whole week. Cause...
Yeah.
Man, the trip to Barcelona will be so rough. It's a
Yeah, no, I
1
assume so.
hour,
I was just like...
It's 1 hour and a half by plane, but it will take me the entire day.
Oh, God.
Because I have to go to the right airport, and the flight on the close airport is not available anymore. I have to go to a farther airport. Like, I leave home at 9 a.m. I will get to Barcelona at 7 p.m.
Ooh.
It's bad. I hate living in the middle of fucking nowhere. I want to live in the city again. That way I can just go to the fucking airport. And now I have to take 2 train, well, 3 train really, just to get to a fucking airport. Really
no, they're
likes
still at it. Do you have the code in to see if it's the same person doing it?
Dragon.
No.
But they already confessed that they want to do it because he likes the maps.
Yeah, fair.
Yes.
I mean, at least we know that, and it's not just like, why does this keep happening for every map, even the bad ones? And it's always when somebody doesn't win.
Yeah. Oh God.
Daytona. Daytona. It's in the game. Oh, yeah, here we go. It's been a while since I used your Ask the Magic 8-Ball thing ago.
They got the fucking I never answer the phone treatment. It was great.
Wait, is the bot on, or is it just taking time to think? I did the Ask the 8-Ball thing.
Yeah,
I realized we haven't
time.
used it in a few weeks. Oh, okay.
Yeah,
I remember it being faster, but I'm probably misremembering.
Maybe people are not using Blue Sky as much.
Maybe? I don't know, I'm hearing people using Blue Sky more and more every day. Like, even content creators I never would have thought would use Blue Sky.
Yeah,
you
get never answer the phone. Maybe the API is broken. I might have to check that.
Oh, maybe. Guys, does that come up? Oh, it does come up in my chat too. Oh, that's sick. I was afraid it would be like a one chat thing, so you just randomly would get someone asking a question with no context and no answer.
What just happened is so not okay.
Go.
I got sent to Brazil.
Oh God. Like, is it your connection's dying, or someone just completely decimated you?
Someone decimated me.
Oh, okay.
I was getting bounced around the map for like... Oh, and then the game crashed. Okay, then...
Oh.
I can't help with that. Let me try the magic ball again. What is it?
God, I'm beansing it. I'm beansing it.
I think the fireworks might be broken.
Oh.
Because it's also not applying.
The funny thing is, after the race, I was planning to ask it the very same questions.
Oh,
the classic,
no,
like, nobody uses it for long enough.
That sucks.
Oh. Damn. No, I didn't see it until it was too late. Yeah.
I might have to. I'll go.
I never answer
Yeah,
the
I got
phone.
never answered the phone again. Something must be broken with the thing.
F.
Can't believe my blue sky bot is broken.
Third.
Which actually, what's it called? I mean, I'm looking at a random website with the blue sky fireworks, and it seems to be still working. I don't know why it didn't work. Maybe my implementation has something broken.
Yeah.
I don't know. We'll have to figure it out. Are we waiting on someone?
I do not know.
Oh, okay.
Oh, there we go. What was I gonna say?
Lost couple? Maybe lost even?
No.
Wow. Yeah, I'll do lost.
Yeah, I
one
guess
for
if
me.
I stream Undertale 2, it'll be Saturday or Sunday, depending. And then I'll try to fit one in those days before you go.
Yeah, sure. If you do it on Sunday, I'm free all day.
I'll do it Sunday then. We were gonna have a couples therapy stream on Sunday, but then Minty remembered that it's Easter Sunday, so I think she has plans with the family.
I will say,
Oh.
if I ever make a map for Kart, I might want to remake this one properly.
Oh?
Because I saw the original map of this game, of Daytona,
Yeah.
and this is such a shit rendition.
Oh.
I'll link it to you
Fair
the
enough, I
actual.
suppose.
I'll link to you the actual map. So you can.
Sure.
You can see not only how bad this is, but also how good the actual map would be. And it still says SRB2 kite. They really just did
Oh,
a
like the original map in SRB2 Kart like blows us out of the water.
No. There's a section of this map that says SRB2 card. They didn't update it for Ring Racer.
Oh,
Like that lazy
okay.
of a port.
Oh.
Also, there's no shortcut that I can see. It's like, why?
Oh.
Oh, I know why. It's a V2 card. Shortcuts are an afterthought. Yeah, this map is just not good. I'm sorry, Striker.
Well, do you mean in terms of Ring Racers or also like SRB2 Kart?
I feel like this would be a weak map for a SRB2 card. It's bad for...
Yeah. Well, I mean, like, no shortcuts is a bit like, what the fuck?
There's the pit lane, which has boosters. Well, I think that's it.
Jeez, yeah, there was no boosters apart from there. The entire map as well. That's like
I'm
weird.
starting to get a bit worried.
This gonna be the last one then, or we're doing
No, that was the last one for me.
Yeah, okay.
Alright, let's see. It's still 9. I still have Banana, and we have Hollowed Starshroom, and we have someone who was making a character up until a few moments ago.
Oh.
So let me check. They seems to be doing Sealed Stars practice.
Oh man, sometimes.
And the other one is Hallowed Charstrom, which I think did we already raid this? I don't know, but they're playing the single player and that looks cool. Do you want to raid another fellow VTubers?
Sure.
Let's go. And yeah, I guess the next time I'll stream it will be in 2 weeks. That's fun. I don't want to do tomorrow.
Have fun on the trip.
Yeah.
So I'll probably talk to you before start raid.
Do the
I
cart
need to put in
raid
the-
message.
Yeah, my controller's falling.
Play for stream. Thank you for the games, Black. It's always nice playing with people. And oh yeah. No stream next week. No cart night. And the week after, well, it will be battle night. But hopefully we now have the fix for the overtime lag. I'm hoping it works. I have not tested it.
Fingers crossed.
I mean, worst case is just the usual.
Yeah,
I'll see you then. See ya.
Bye.
Ignore the end screen.